Have you ever ordered furniture and it shows up with a million deformed nuts and bolts, instructions that look more like hieroglyphics, and of course, pieces that are mislabeled, misaligned, misshaped, or just straight up missing? Well, then you know how it feels to receive a brand identity package that's either incomplete or just low quality. It's frustrating because, like furniture, you need to live with your brand identity for years to come. For designers, it's a bad way to leave a client. For those on the receiving end, it means maintaining consistency across all brand touchpoints is always going to be a headache. So in this video, we'll be going through all the assets that should be included in a brand identity package, plus some bonus additions for good measure. Before we jump into what a brand identity package should include, it's important to understand what a brand identity package is. But before we jump into that, click that subscribe button so you can catch all our latest videos on design, marketing, and everything in between. What is a brand identity package? A brand identity package is a set of digital and physical resources developed to establish a brand's image. Simply put, these assets keep the look and feel of your brand consistent across all channels. If I'm posting to social and he's working on a website while he's putting together a last-minute sales deck that probably should have been done yesterday, brand guidelines keeps all of our work aligned. That's important for a couple of reasons. Consistency is what helps build familiarity. For people to remember a brand, it needs to look and feel the same at every touch point. If done right, over time, simple color combinations can be enough to trigger brand recognition. Consistency also builds authenticity, and authenticity, well, that builds trust. Now that we understand the importance of brand identities, let's get to unboxing. Here's what all brand packages should include. Logos and logo guidelines. The most important part of your visual identity is the logo. Like the Nike swoosh and the McDonald's golden arches, a brand's logo sets the tone for the rest of its visual assets. Getting a new logo is like getting a tattoo. You want to think long and hard about the message it's going to send, and you're going to want to prioritize quality over cost because it's going to be on you for quite a while. When it comes to a brand identity package, logos should come with alternate versions and their own guidelines to ensure proper usage in all situations. These guidelines should include logo format variations like vertical and horizontal orientations, a safe zone or the minimum negative space needed around the logo fonts, size recommendations for different usages, and lastly, color variations. Which brings us to our next point, color. To cover both print and digital outputs, brand guidelines should include RGB, CMYK, and hexadecimal codes for all brand colors. Then, colors should be grouped into primary and secondary palettes with instructions for their use. Next up is typography. Like color, each typeface, whether script, serif, or sans serif, conveys a different feeling and tone. Are you sleek and stylish? Or are you extreme with a capital X? Or are you completely tasteless and out of touch with what's stylish? Moving on. Hello?
Did you just show Comic Sans?
Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? We just did it. We haven't even edited. Piotr?
What was that?
That was the creative director. He was asking about the Comic Sans.
Oh shit! Not again! Not again!
What?
Oh my god!
What's
Okay,
happening?
No, we gotta go.
What's going? I'm scared. Apart from listing fonts for print and digital usage, guidelines should also include rules on what text sizes and styles can be used and when. This ensures that all headlines and subheadings remain the same across various assets. Photos and illustrations. At Superside, we use a lot of galactic imagery that shows we're imaginative, we're diverse, and we're not this. But that's galactic, that's spacey, and that's why all brand packages should include notes on which styles of photos and illustrations reflect the personality of the brand. For designers, consider building a mood board that ballparks the aesthetics of a brand through examples. Other graphic design elements. Apart from your logos, photos, and illustrations, a branding package should include all the supportive elements that come together to build the background of a brand's visual identity. Things like icons, masking shapes, and buttons should all be accounted for in order to Dot the I's and cross the T's of consistency, which actually has I's and T's in it. Nailed it. You're such a loser. Assets and templates. Let's go back to furniture for a second. We all agree that you die inside just a little bit when you open a box to see just how many pieces you need to put together. Now contrast that feeling with the one you get when you open a box to find something that's been pre-assembled. It's pretty great. For designers looking to go the extra mile, consider building templates for slide decks, business cards, and stationery, and other commonly used items. You can include concepts for how the logo, typography, and other elements can come together on landing pages, signage, and other things. Just be sure to follow brand guidelines. If your creativity and ability to capture opportunity is being stifled by restrictive brand guidelines, Superside can help. We're helping some of the world's biggest brands take design to the next level. Superside is a subscription creative service with a built-in design ops platform that allows your team to collaborate together and request custom designs with turnarounds in less than 24 hours. Visit us online to learn more and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.